Hey everybody, Glitchy here, and welcome back to Void War. Back to our heavy frigate run here, aboard the Wailing Dog. We just got to a desolate sector, right? Yeah. I think this is sector 3. Yep, which means we got a major threat. I don't know that we faced this major threat on the desolate sector. We'll see what happens. It is unfortunately at a bad spot for stores. So, if we're spending early, we're doing it here. And then we're probably spending on upgrades. Which is unfortunate. But, it is what it is. Speaking of upgrades, upgraded our siege beam. Probably could do with more power bars. If I wanted this storm cannon, I gotta toss 2 at the weapons, right? Which is quite a bit of dosh. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see where the solar winds takes us. This is a Raider clan shrine. I believe I already hit one. I've never done like 2 shrines in a row where I already am, like where I already have that shrine. Kind of curious. The problem is if nothing happens, I lose out on a node, right? So like this is easy 3 nodes before the store versus 2. Also, what do I want? Crew contracts and psychomancy. I just picked up the Blood Witch and gave her treasonous, right? So we don't necessarily have. You know, you can always use more crew, but we don't necessarily have anything crew-wise that we want to buy. So it's probably this one. Missile might not be too bad, although I am very heavy in terms of scrap locked into system. Not in terms of space, but just in terms of scrap. Purely because the siege beam is expensive. Like, just that alone is quite a bit. Let's see how this first jump goes. We might decide otherwise. Onwards. Alright, well. Yeah. Reality bending flux vapors. My favorite. Alright, what do we got here? Nothing too crazy. Start some fires. Flame lance them up. Probably treasonous whispers on the room with the fires, right? Does it have a cast time? It does. So I should throw that out to shield, see if it lands. Okay. Classic flame lance. Classic flame. I didn't look at their weapons. That is spooky. That is very spooky. Well, how do you spell that? Fugas. How do you pronounce that? It's crazy. Yeah. This is very dangerous right here. This flare beam. We need to shut that down. Unfortunately, we missed our lance. Oh well. Do what we can. I should always probably just use this, just to have it on board, right? No reason not to. Oh, let's get some things shooting. I should probably, I need to be more deliberate about that. Here comes the gas. So there go my 2 ions, flame lance. Nice. We get the weapons here, and we treasonous whispers right into the fire. That will cause them quite a bit of disruption. There it is. Nice. We also just mind bolted it. There's no reason not to. This is why we were scared of those weapons. This right here. Okay with those breaches, not okay with this one. That actually really stinks. No idea how this fire got started. That actually really stinks. I wish I could command the tentacles. They would be useful here. Yeah. And the poison's in the way, too. He's gonna need help. So he's just gonna have to get a little poisoned. Luckily, the crew on the other side is just not faring well. Let's hit the weapons this time with the flame lance, and it's out of charges. For sure, we don't have another. I mean, technically, we do have another power bar, right? But we don't have the space for it. Yeah, they're doing real bad. So he's just gonna die to fire. We're just gonna run for free here. Yep. Easy game, easy life. Actually, you know what? Oh, hey. Dude, I'm telling you, these tendrils, sleeper OP. Like, look at him, he's repairing. That's insane. Not well, but look, he took care of it. Like, that's crazy. These tendrils are great. There's an Fox. I'm gonna finish repairing my ship before I... Oh, look at that. He's just moving to the designated location to repair. Anybody poisoned? Nope. Big chilling. Back to stations. Go the long ways. I just don't want you to get poisoned. Oh, that guy's... So the main worm cannot repair. That's interesting. But the side worms can. So I do want to have that repaired. I know. Let's send the husk to do it. It's kind of disposable. Dang it. Get out of there, brother. Yeah, it's alright. Just minor poisoning. Once you get that, we'll get out of here. Cool. Screw the positioning here. We can a little bit. Yeah, we're alright. Alright, now we gotta choose here. I'm gonna do it, just see what happens. I'm curious about the double. Come across a hidden outpost. It appears to have been deserted. Still functioning signal relay. Relay utilizes an ancient and popular technology. Yeah, I know. You have the opportunity to broadcast transmission. Pledge allegiance. Which I have already done this. And we got a Havoc Mall. I mean, that seems alright. It's not like necessarily what I wanted, but it's not nothing. Alright, who do we want to... Do I have... Oh, never mind. Let's go to this guy, just randomly. Doesn't matter. Don't matter much. So we got 100 scrap. Didn't get any scrap out of this, but 100 scrap is the place. I think I actually just jumped to the wrong side. I meant to go to the... Oh. Cool. 2 med drones. I think I just went to the wrong side, right? Maybe? No, I did not. That works out. Not a lot of scrap going in here, but let's see what's available. Either way. The Edge of Eternity. Legends whisper it is a phantom vessel, and those who encounter are doomed to suffer gruesome deaths. Cool. I'm guessing that's a boss somewhere. Or like a special event. I know this is sick. But my problem is that I need to start using the siege beam more. Which means I can't get something this expensive. Like, this is 8 damage to the ship, which is insane. After 27 seconds. But at 4 munitions, plus my siege beam needing 3 every combat, that is going to start adding up. So, maybe not then. These two are way too expensive for my amount of money right now. And then if I'm not going to get any special... the Rift Bomb... The Rift Bomb does cause a lot of problems for them, huh? It starts spawning dudes, it covers a repair with a breach as well. We could really double up on this. But then there's the power needs too. Let's look at the other stuff first. Oh, well, there really isn't much else to consider here, though, is there? What about this is my last shop, pretty much for the sector, because I'm going to want to go to the major threat and probably die at the major threat, as per usual. I wish I remembered how much the missiles were to upgrade. I just do not remember. But minimum 25, if only because I'm going to need a power bar, right? So I'd be using, what, 70? Is 70 scrap better used in my system right now? Kind of, because it's close to a shield, and that could be very useful here. I might do that, yeah. Our offense is okay, I think, right now. Can't really take down any like crazy high defense ships. That would be troubling. But I think we'll be alright. Yeah, so I think I'm just chilling here. Probably. chilling in terms of buying anything and just buying upgrades. So now that we've had that, now that we've made that choice, what upgrades do we want? I think actually this might be good, so I could turn on... So does that mean I could turn on my Storm after my Flame Lance? It does. So that seems ideal. So, something like that, right? Yeah, let's do it. And then we are going to repair for free on one of the space docks. That's what they're called, shipyards. That's what they're called. Let's buy some munitions. Yeah, let's even it out. Even 40. So now we can do this once the Flame Lance is out of juice, which is good. Keeps up our offense quite a bit. Okay, well. Have we made the right choice? Who knows? We'll find out soon enough. Hello. Gorgothian Scout. Encounter a Death Cult vessel. Yeah, I do not like Radiant Blaster. Radiant Blaster very much scares me. They got 2 shields and a Graviton cannon, so... I actually don't believe they can pierce through. Right? Okay, so that's a lot less scary. Unless they have some sort of a, you know, some sort of spell or something. Summon the worm. That worm is becoming nothing if not insanely useful. Set up the combo. Nice, we got the fire. We're actually just gonna, we can't see, but we're just gonna, ooh, they have a lot of casters, that's scary. I don't care about that being hit at all. That's good. Now we Mind Bolt in there. Let's, don't like that that spell is taking very long. That's actually very concerning. Both of these spells are taking quite a while. That's actually very concerning. Is there anything I can do about that? I don't believe so. Treasonous Whispers would have done it, but I went for the Greed Shield play. Well, I say Greed. I think it was a good play. There go my Ions. Let's hit the weapons. Alright, let's see what we got coming here. Animate Dead. I'll be honest, I don't remember what that is. We'll see here in a moment. Here comes the other, so both Animate Deads. Oh, is this the spell that the White had? Probably, right? He might be able to handle it. The issue is going to be the poison. Oh, that's a blow mine. That's not good. That's very not good. I mean, this ship's almost dead as it is. I think we'll be alright. I'm just gonna set my... That's a good stuff. The fire is just a really bad spot right now, too. Did he not blow up? Confused. I wonder how much I have to go to... crew kill. I don't know. Just hit their oxygen. So if I want to do a crew kill here, I'd kind of have to teleport, right? I could take a worm with me. That might be an idea. Let's hold off. The fire, as usual, does it for me. That's okay. A little worse for wear, damage-wise, in terms of people, but not terribly so. Let's keep jumping. Hello. Hello there. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. So, can they hurt me? Yes, due to the asteroid, right? Yes. And the Forgas will be troublesome. They got husks, immunity to the debilitating effects, which is pretty strong because I have a mind control. So I think I need him to die first, right? Does that... Let's see if he, like, moves. Okay, alright, so I actually think I Mind Bolt here. Wait. No, that's a stupid idea because I don't know if he's gonna... Nah, he de-launched it, whatever. It's fine. We just use it anyways. Yeah. Oh, okay. We might get lucky here. I did not get lucky, but he's not using it. he's not actually using his ability to remove the mind control on the Enforcer. So I get a little lucky there. Even after I said I did get lucky. Go figure. And then hit the weapons here, just cause. Just flame lance again. Doesn't matter. Cool. Much less worried about anything happening here. This is a good position to be. Very low health targets. We could take them out. We could actually just. I really wish I could tell these guys to to take a station. I understand why you can't though. Yeah, they're in a lot of trouble. Oh, this is my opportunity, maybe. Yes. Let's go over here. About the worm. The worm has turned, gentlemen. Yeah, we win this. For sure. Alright, and... Nice! Tactical exoskeleton. Cool. And another assault sledge. I think we take the armor. I don't know that we actually have a ton of armor users, but... No, we do. We do. Take the exoskeleton. Let's get out of here. Oh, was that, No, that's the real Stygian, but it doesn't matter. It's a spell. He dies anyways, right? Yeah, expires when he jumps. Whatevs. Does not matter. Let's put the exoskeleton on. No, we're not boarding with that guy. Who's the guy with the... okay, he doesn't have it, but... Is that... No, it's not who I'm boarding with. But neither of these gentlemen has an armor slot, right? Wrong one. He does, yeah. Let's give it to Vivian. Vivian? Vivian. Vivian. Oh, almost died. Look, this thing's spawning worms over there, too. That's funny. This is a good spell, man. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. It's just a good spell. Alright, now, the decision we have to make is, do we want to get a little less scrap before the major threat by jumping to 2 shipyards? I don't have a choice here, so just whatever. Big rest. Take the repair. Yep. And then we'll have to see. I don't want to actually toss scrap at not actually being able to repair or to upgrade. Ooh. You arrive in system to find a small Imperial outpost refinery under attack by a Corsair ship. And I have an infiltrator, which is very specifically this guy. So it's not like Raider clans or whatever. It's this very specific gentleman. It says slip in and raid the outpost. Yeah. You approach the... Oh my god. You approach the Imperial refinery from a blind spot and disembark your sapper at a poorly maintained evacuation port. Having cut their way into the refinery, your crew member quickly ascertains the location of their logistical warehouses. You're able to secure a large quantity of Imperial supplies before making away as quietly as you arrived. Give this man a raise. Give this man a promotion. Damn, that's a lot of dosh. That's crazy. Well, I mean, let's waste it. Yeah, we absolutely take that. We absolutely take those. That's insane that's a thing. Alright, we're 3 shielding. Feel a lot safer for the major threat. Not that you know, has a guarantee or anything. Oh, yeah. Let's give ourselves the choice of not resting. You discover a cache hidden within a comet. These are some... there are some arcane regions within. Some of the blow-up mine. We just saw the blow-up mine. A little explosive chap that they spawned. Yeah, let's give this to you. And we are more than likely going to use the Redeemer and the blow-up mine at the major threat. We're going to throw... it's going to be all hands. Oh, man, that's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping to not have any potentially, like, crazy nodes. But it looks like we might. That's okay. Greed. Maximum greed. Transport vessel. Woo. Alright. Shield an area. Flaming projectile. Bomber. And there's nothing I can do to interrupt those. Those are instant. I'm pretty sure. We're gonna have a lot of fire on the ship. And so are they, but they're not susceptible to it. Boo. What I could, in fact, I can get the thing actually, like for free, pretty much, right? So I can just teleport. Yeah, he just opens it. Oh, let's do that now. Why not? Like literally, why not? What's their weapons? Scary, triple weapon ship. We did just upgrade though. One of them's a heat beam. Yeah, so he can get through shields, but not like terribly reliably, right? Some of the worm because we know he's useful. Don't miss flame lance. Don't miss. Cool. Do we let him give him a little sauce? Let's see what happens. That guy got... Oh, and he stopped. Trying to think if I should let this guy take some damage here or not. Nah, whatever. Just vent it. Vent it. Get out, brother. Yeah. That one he's just gonna have to deal with. Yeah, they are actually... They make unsound tactical mistakes. We can actually just mind control here, right? And we can... Oh, no. Womp, womp. You guys need to get over here out of the fire right now. And let's do this. And hope that it gets to them in time. Oh, does this plink? Huh. It must have. I didn't know that. Oh, and then they're dead. We recall. We're a little scared of how that went. Just a little, though. Well, unfortunate, but I don't need to use it here, right? I can save it and see if I need it. I don't like them being low health. Mistakes happen, right? And that's how I end up losing crew. Goodbye, Imperial Scout. Alright, what are we upgrading? We're very likely not headed to the store, right? So we could just keep pushing. Big dam, right? Maybe some dodge. Some dodge might be appropriate. Let's do some dodge, actually. How many power bars do I have sort of committed to the future? I have 9, right? So 2 here, 3. I could go 6 here, and then so 3 here, something like that. Maybe. Yeah. I really need to get into the habit of upgrading oxygen. I just never feel like I have enough time. Like, as the game progresses, you know? I never have enough prescience and, like, you know, space, I suppose, might be the correct word here. I gotta be real careful with my 2 very weak crewmates here. Yeah. We could also save. This is not a large expense, though, for a good amount of dodge. Let's just do that. Very, very small amount of expense to have 1 in 4 of dodging. Seems okay. Let's keep going. Bubkus. Hey, former operators of bands of useful supplies. Just free scrap for no reason. Love to see it. We still going for the cheap, big cheapo? Maybe. What does the... It really increases its size. That's what it does. Like, really increases its size. That might be worth doing. For 1 power bar. Let's save for that. Let's see what happens. This is scary because right before... And I have crew members at low health. But as I always say, these nodes, they're a little bit more valuable. And I think we need them. Alright, that ship's not too scary. I know you're firing at me, don't worry. Husk, Raider Outlaw, Raider Outlaw, Raider Outlaw. Yeah. And then they have a storm cannon with 3 shots. So they can get in my shields. They can. But not terribly so. Besides, we're about to storm them. in so much trouble here. Yeah, it's fire now. Nice. And then just hit their shields again with flame lance. More fire. Their heat beam never came online, which is good. And they are just toast, dude. Yep. 3 scrap, brother. Poison fog, brother. Nasty combo. This flame lance into mind control into just disruption. Nasty, nasty combo. 149 for the major threat. Is that enough? It is. It is enough. It's also even enough for 1 more bar of engines, although that doesn't do anything for us, right? In terms of, you know, we're not powering it, but we could power it with something else. We could. Let's take it. Let's do it. Yeah, and then actually it lets us use it while we're waiting for Flame Lance to empty out its charges. So that's okay. Oh, did I do bad math last time? When I said a quarter? I must have. That's okay. Waiting for the poison to go away. It went away. Back to stations. Oh boy, alright, these always make me nervous. Yeah. Give me just a moment here. Alright. Oh, sorry. No, I didn't misspeak. This was just not manned. 30%, yeah. 1 in 3-ish, not really. So, not exact math, but that's okay. Alright, here we go. Major threat. That's scary. I don't think I've ever seen that. A core miner. You catch movement in the asteroid field. Slow, deliberate, not drifting, not dead. An old miner, armored and armed. Hull bristling with stolen weapons and bad intentions. First, it charges from cover. Engines howling like a wounded thing. First off, this thing looks cool as heck. I don't think I've actually seen a ship that looks like this before. Very, very cool. I can see they have a terror amplifier. That's annoying. Trip weapons. They have a healing thing. Their doors are reinforced, which makes boarding quite difficult. Although I do have the premier boarding MFers, if you will. Devastating missiles. That's scary. It's all missiles. Yeah, it's all missiles. So shields. So shields 3 here. Completely useless? Question mark. We definitely deploy our siege beam here. Definitely want the worm to turn. The fact that this is labeled devastating missiles, that's what scares me. We're gonna hit it. Unfortunately, we don't have... Oh man, maybe I should hit shields instead. Because there are 3 shields. We can get through 3 shields, but we need to make space for our siege beam to do damage, right? So I think that might actually be the ticket. Which means we're gonna take damage, for sure. Right, and then we said we're not pulling bunches here. Let's do some work here. First of all your things. Okay, that's good. I see something already entered. We're actually just gonna queue it up right away. Yeah, there's a lot going on in that room. We're gonna double launch it. Oh, they're all this guy. They're immune to suffocation. That's funny. Do they even have a... No, they don't. They don't have a room. This is a very interesting ship. This is so interesting. Alright. So that means the fire did not do anything. That's unfortunate. Missiles, dude. Oh, this is really scary, brother. Okay, but it's just breaches. I say that like... It's just breaches, like they're not gonna do anything to me. Oh, they are. Here we go. We're doing some damage. That's it. Oh, here come the missiles. Oh boy, here come the missiles. Woo, here come the missiles. Alright, you're good. I don't know that I want you. Just... Oh my god, this is I can tell you this is where the oxygen would be a boon, right? Yeah. Nice. Just have that fire right away. I'm not sure I want my dude choking non-stop there. Nice. Let me actually shoot to see if I can... Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Let's get another bloat mite in there. This is all hands on deck type of thing. This guy might actually just need help repairing. Because he's just sitting there and no oxygen, right? This is really scary. Okay, good. More missiles? Just what you want to hear? Get on the commander seat, please, so you can dodge some, maybe? Emphasis on maybe. Let's get a mind control going. Another breach on that room. I think I might just have to abandon this room for the time being. I don't know what happened to my MC. Did you get stunned out of the MC? I have no idea. Good thing I actually get in there. And you two. I don't think I can lose my siege beam here. Yeah, get out. This is getting real bad, dude. Another round of missiles coming. We're gonna have to do some serious repairs here in a moment. We're not far from winning this. I'm scared of these two guys' health. I'm gonna use the kit on them. Oh, hey, the worm's not doing anything. Actually, now that you guys are good, get back to repair. Okay, look at them flying. Look at all those deep core NGs or whatever they were. Hulking mighty vessel tears apart. You're able to recover some useful material from the remains. You search the wreckage and are able to locate some additional material. 6 med drones, the antimatter bomb I wanted, and terminus bands. All friendly crew explode on death, dealing 10 damage to nearby enemy crew stackable. This would have been crazy with that last ship. Can you imagine? My God. Yeah, that got really hairy, huh? I'm really tempted to take this, even with my munitions heavy usage, right? I think if I don't upgrade my siege beam, I actually don't make it for that encounter. Funnily enough, the shield was completely pointless. My shield upgrade was actually completely pointless. That was all just missiles on missiles. So now we know the Desolate Sector has a really gnarly missile major threat you need. I'm glad I randomly upgraded my dodge. I'm assuming that helped. Terminus bands here, I don't think is the option. I'm kind of tempted to get the med drones because they're useful whenever instead of needing the missile bay here. But I mean, do I have enough tool slots for them? Technically, no. Let's check the antimatter bomb, see what happens. And I need to do a lot of repairs to my ship, and I wish I could do it with the tentacles. No, he almost stopped. All right. Wow. We're not even done with this sector either. I thought the next jump was gonna be the gate, so I probably should repair. Well, Husk. Guess what you get to do. I think I could probably just send the Blood Witch. It doesn't seem to deal a ton of damage to lower health targets. Yeah, like, that was fine. I mean, it's damage, right? You don't love to see it, but it's okay. We're gonna wait for this to. We're gonna wait for Oxygen to come back. That fight, however, I will say, biggest advocate for getting some life support, for sure. Maybe I will. You know, we're talking about it. Well, let's do it. Why not? All right, so life support's back. Send everybody back to their stations. Took a beating, 12 points. But I mean, it was missiles. It was really dodge them or get hit, right? So, all right, my favorite, you know, quote unquote, favorite ships to fight. Ugh. Alright. Fleshlings, they're very likely to come over. The Demon Heart is 3 power, but no spells. What do they have for weapons? Oh, this is just a baby man ship. They cannot really hurt us. Not really. So we should definitely... If I do the... No, they're going to jump before it casts, probably. Almost assuredly. Summon the worm. Let's get the flame lance going. See what happens. First jump. He's in here. Okay. Presumably they are going to come in here, right? So if they don't move after, then let's cast on that guy. Yeah. No, that's the wrong door. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Flame lance. Hit the shields. Hit the weapons. Did I not get a... Oh yeah, I did get a breach. That's okay. Let's actually grab our goodie bag and get out. Nice. Do we want to cause a little damage? No. I mean, the worm's over there, so it'll cause some damage. Let's flame lance there. Whoa. Oh, because he's choking. Not anymore. Yeah, okay. Wait for shields to go down here. It's not going to, pretty much, right? Oh, I can do this now. Oh, I can. I need another power core. That's right. I gave it to the life support. How foolish of me. No, but I still think it's a good idea. And now we can just set these to auto fire. Nice miss. Another subspace breach. Not what you want to see. Where is it? Yeah, go take care of that. Who's the lowest health? Oh, sorry, Corsair. Good luck, worm. You're gonna need it. Final shots. Bonk, bonk. Yep. Sorry, worms. Arc Towns and Scrap Metal. Pain Engine. I don't... This is a blood cultist, right? But that's it. The rest are Raider Outlaws. This is not a good reward I got. I kind of wish the weapon rewards in this game would not take so much of your scrap value away. It feels like the scrap value they take away is quite high, quite high. I should probably give it to this guy. He's in a small room and he's seen a fair amount of combat already. And no, I like that weapon on him. That's fine. Just keep this weapon for now. I'll maybe replace the gun. That seems like it might be more valuable. Still got this. Need a missile station now, or a missile bay. That's alright. Stargate. Let's... Interesting decision here. I think I might go Raider Clan Worlds because I've listened station twice. I don't know that it means anything, but it might. Maybe something cool might be waiting, right? So, yeah. Let's go that way. You arrive at the Great Clan Worlds, fabled home of the Corsair Lords. Its existence is known only to a select few. Fewer still are those who have learned its location and live to tell a tale. Well, now there's going to be a little more people. Or I'm going to explode. Let's look at the thing. Oh, another listening station? Yeah. Do we hit it 3 times? 3 times a listener? We probably go to the weapons dealer at the end here. That's probably what we're doing. But we definitely want to go here, which means I probably don't want to spend scrap right now, which means we're not getting the listening station after all. But that's okay. And then we're going to hit the shipyard for the free repair. Absolutely. Okay, well, That being said, that was one more successful sector. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.